Rick Oates, the hero. Rick Oates is an American doctor who specializes in many medical practices. He was born on May the 30th, 1953, within New York, the United States. He grew up to become educated at the Middlebury College to specialize within medical scientist work. The reason as to why he wanted to specialize in this field was because after he traveled the world at a young age and saw how much suffering there was in some countries, he wanted to make it his goal to help. Whilst being educated, he had to visit another country, but this time to do relief work to advance his studies. The location was Ethiopia, where he was assigned to do relief work in the year of 1984 to assist with a widespread food scarcity dubbed as the famine. He originally was assigned to work there for 1 year and then return home to continue his studies. However, he decided to stay and finish his degree there. The reason for this is that he realized a desperate need to stay and help Ethiopia's major medical issues because he couldn't bear the thought of leaving people to suffer and die slowly. Another reason he stayed was because he studied different medical solutions, which can all be specifically matched to Ethiopia's major issues and problems, mainly consisting of cancer, heart disease and major spinal conditions. Since then he has nearly served for 3 decades, assisting with many families and people's issues, whether it be nutritional support to specialist field spine deformities. The spine deformities are what he is most known to deal with. Generally, these disease-invoked spinal conditions are from tuberculosis. He is generally good with kids and in order to assist with these spinal deformities, he asks them to stand up and give a smile. He takes a picture of them alongside a diagnostic report which he sends to other doctors to see if they agree with his analysis. The other doctors are always confused as to why he sends a picture alongside the report, when it is not necessary. The reason why he sends both is because he wants the other doctors not to think of these cases as just another mindless report with no purpose, but that there is someone's life at risk. This also lives up to Rick Oates' religious mission of showcasing that doctorism isn't just a profession with mindless patients, it's about helping someone's soul. Alongside with helping these people, these children are rejected out of their homes frequently because of their deformities and issues, which leads to him taking them into his own home and acting like they're his children. He has been recorded of having at least 20 disowned children in his house at once, with him fully adopting 5 of them. People often come to help him by taking some of the children themselves to feel like they're helping. However, at the young stages of his career in Ethiopia, he required some help from massive corporations. He was hired by the American Jewish Joint Distribution Committee in 1990. Since he was born Jewish, and also so he could provide more medical supplies to the people in Ethiopia. He later became the medical advisor for the entire country. Alongside of this, he became a medical pep talker whom regularly assists with other aspiring doctors within Ethiopia. How he is the very best hero. Rick Oates has been given many awards for his services, such as in 2007 where he was selected as the CNN Hero, alongside being honoured as ABC's Person of the Week in 2010, alongside with 5 honorary degrees for his medical practices. The American College of Physicians has also awarded him the mastership title and the Rosenthal Award for Creative Practice of Medicine. All his work is also the subject of the HBO documentary called Making Crooked Straight, alongside the book This Is a Soul, The Mission of Rick Oates by Marilyn Berger. All this information showcases that Rick Oates is an amazing hero. How he acts as one includes how he is compassionate about his patients and wants everyone to know that they aren't just another case to fill a doctor's quota. It's about the patient and the healing process. He does this by sending pictures and other documents to other doctors, showcasing the person with a massive grin on their face, showing that they are a person. He also shows compassion by making the people he helps happy by cracking jokes to alleviate the worries in the patient's thought process. The final piece of compassion that he showcases is how he wants to teach people how to make the world better. He's willing to help other doctors for free to help develop their methods. Another heroic factor he has is that he is very courageous about the different issues and problems that he encounters every day. He always keeps a smile on his face as he assists people with their issues, which requires a man who is fearless and full of courage. He is also selfless, since he always shows wanting to help people, and also with him adopting 20 disowned children is a brilliant accomplishment.